Good morning, Berlin. I'm here standing in front of a Brandenburg Tor, one of the main landmarks of the city. This monument saw a lot of very interesting historic moments, and I think this is one of these. So I'm speaking about the Ansible Community Day 2023. After the long pandemic, it was an opportunity to reunite the Ansible community, talking about people, about the code, about how to contribute to the project, how we can influence the project also. It was so nice to see how the Ansible Forum is actually a tool to grouping a lot of different initiatives under the same umbrella and have more visibility about the community contribution. And also will be an opportunity for expressing our voice and raise some concern about the community. So use wisely, and if you didn't do it, please subscribe. Then I learned a lot about the Ansible Community of Practice, that is a project that would like to influence the best practice about Ansible, how to write better code and how we can improve ourselves. Found very interesting also the Arista talk because they basically develop a very interesting tool for testing the Ansible code and collection. And I found very interesting that they presented a demo on the stage, so it was quite challenging to see how to build a container, everything live on the stage. Was very impressive. Also, a lot of other people shared a lot of interesting insight. I was making new friends. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you, Anton. And there are so many other people that had the opportunity to speak with. Also sharing some statistics about my YouTube channel. And the people in the stage who had the opportunity to enter in one of my videos. So I was showing how got the inspiration and how we can use the Ansible callback to actually profile our Ansible execution and optimize some execution, having some insightful data about the execution time. The audience was very diverse, with a lot of also Red Hat customers, a lot of Ansible enthusiasts, some contributors, some code maintainers. It was very nice to see all these people together, and also I was impressed because the audience was not only based from Germany. There were a lot of people that flew here just for the conference. So what's quite remarkable, it attended more or less 70 people in person and another 80 in a live stream. So it's quite impressive for such a technical event all day long. Also, well, everything was nice. We were blessed by a very nice sun, so we had some nice coffee break and having the opportunity to chat and also showcase my book to people. And the feedback basically is very positive, and some people say to me, if this book exists before my new hire will be on board in a half of the time, I think this is the best feedback I could actually receive. Some of them also highlighted some details that could be improved, but this is a process in life. Nobody is perfect, and if you stick to the perfectionist, we're not creating anything. So it was so great, I mean, and people were impressed also sharing my statistic about how far I went with the Ansible pilot project. There were some early adopter users that were showing me some affection, and it was very cool. And also an opportunity for making new friends, create new network and new collaboration. It's so great to see such a diverse community. I ended up at dinner with one person of a different state, and this feels so normal now because we speak the same language, the language of the code, the language of automation. But I'm so thankful thinking about how pivotal is Ansible in every organization and how we can actually do and save a lot of time. So I heard the history of the University of Berlin, that they were able to automate most of the things, and also very interesting startup and very interesting local reality that are very I mean, they're using Ansible to power the leverage of a limited amount of workforce and create a wonderful IT infrastructure. I think this is the ultimate goal, and I'm so excited to be here. There will be other events in the Ansible community I will try to attend, because I think that this is like the true essence of open source and collaborating together. So thank you so much. Thank you, Berlin. Thank you to the Red organizers. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Greg. And I know that was a lot of effort behind the scene, but everything went smooth, everything on time. So 9 to 5, fully packed of technology, discussion, food, and people. So thankful. Have a nice day, and let's automate more. Yes, I also signed some book copies, and it was amazing. Bye.